Let's look at some charts, you weirdos. What's going on, guys? We got big news for XCN, big news for Jasmy. Let's continue to unwrap these amazing gifts that the crypto space just keeps on giving us, guys. I did a lot of DCAing today, guys. Made some moves on my portfolio, too. Took some profits from something, rolled those profits into something else. If you want to know my buy and sell alerts, get over to the Patreon, guys. Jasmy, down 3.8% on the day, down 0.3% on the week, down 31 on the month, but up 251 on the year. We are even in rank at 76, a $1.08 billion market cap, and an abysmal 46 million in volume. Still no volume in the market, guys. Still waiting on that volume. XCN, though, up 6.5% on the day, down 14.9 on the week, up 321 on the month, and up 1,247 on the year. We are up 4 spots in rank to 98, $764 million market cap, and 145 million in volume. Swift coin, where's my Swift coin? 5.3% down on the day, 29.5 on the week, up 188 on the month, and up 625 on the year. Down 4 spots in rank to 247, $191 million market cap. And the volume, guys, is embarrassing. $12 million in volume. Nobody is trading, guys. Nothing is happening. It's a boring weekend, but it is a phenomenal opportunity to dollar cost average, in my opinion. All right, what else do we have? Let's go look at some charts, shall we? There is some good news on the charts, guys. Now, I showed you guys on Jasmy's weekly time frame. We continue to put in higher highs and higher lows. On a daily time frame, look at this terrible, terrible sideways action. But here's the silver lining. After closing 4 days in a row, right around that 2 cent 19 level, we have started putting in, for the last 3 days, we have closed, not much, but still, we have closed higher lows every day for 3 days. 2 days ago, we closed at 2 cents 9. Then we closed yesterday at 2 cents 2. Now we're working. So we're working on it here, guys. We're looking good. 2 cents 222 right now is the price. The good news, we're closing higher and higher. Not by much, but up is a good direction, guys. Very, very bullish. Let's go look over at XCN. Now, XCN made a pretty good attempt at a breakout this morning when we were live, well, earlier this afternoon. We broke all the way up to around that 2 cent 63 level, but selling pressure got the best of it. Closed the daily candle down around that, right around here, 2 cents 29. We're sitting at 2 cents 34 right now, making another attempt. We seem to have a bit of resistance right here at 2 cents 37. It's rejected. It held support for 2 days in a row, and then it's rejected us now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. This is the 6th daily candle in a row. We are fighting with this resistance level. So the good news is, the more we chip away at this resistance level, guys, the more we chip away at that sell wall, the greater the chances we will break to the upside. So we'll see what happens. It is possible we reject harder and move to the downside, but again, you got to chip away at the sell wall to break your way through. We are in a bullish structure, guys. It's just a matter of when, not a matter of if. And Swift coin. What do we got on Swift coin? Continuing to just kind of drag sideways. We have this support level right around here, 1 cent 89, 1 cent 9 level, acting as support. We're at 1 cent 91 right now. Are we going to see this collapse maybe down to right here around that 1 cent 29 level? It is possible. And if we do, guys, that would be a great time to back up the truck, in my opinion. Obviously, it's never financial advice, guys, right? I just point out opportunities. It's up to you to decide what you want to do with them. Let's go have a look at Bitcoin. Look at this sideways action. Just like Jasmy, guys, Bitcoin continues to put in, not by much, but it continues to put in higher lows on the daily time frame, right? Started down here, closing around that 95,788 level, And then for 2 days, we closed at 96,600. And then today we closed right at 97,560. So continuing to work our way upwards, which is good, right? Which is good. We're in a upward, upward trajectory, which is fantastic. So we'll have to continue watching and see where we go. But so far, so good, guys. Will we completely collapse down to 91K, 91, 92K? We could wick down there and test it. Nothing is guaranteed, though. I've told you guys 100 times, but there's a lot of new people here. So what we're waiting for, guys, is can we get above $100,000 and start closing daily candles there? If we do, then that will invalidate a break to the downside to around 91K, right? So that's what we have to watch for on Bitcoin. Till then, look at this sideways action, guys. This is insane. This is insane. It very, look at bulls and bears fighting. Then it got real interesting, and now it's dying back down again. So pretty crazy. When this thing shakes loose, guys, the volatility is going to be crazy, right? It's going to be crazy. All right, let's get into some of the news, guys. Check this out first. Courtesy of Winston, Vets for Patriots. Check it out, guys. Chain, he says, just a reminder to everyone, they're all connected. XRP, XPR, Chain, XCN. Chain takes Citi to production. As reported in the Wall Street Journal this morning, Chain has partnered with Citi to launch a groundbreaking new service, Citi Connect, for blockchain, which integrates Citi's payments capabilities with blockchain networks. Nasdaq's private markets exchange is the first network to connect with this service, offering corporate clients a seamless payments experience via Citi's treasury and trade solutions. Chain's blockchain platform, Chain Core, is powering both Citi's and Nasdaq's services. This is the latest example of how Chain's technology is enabling financial institutions to build cross-industry networks on shared ledger technology in production environments, guys. Very, very bullish. And as we segue over to the next little bit here from Winston, State Street and Citibank to launch crypto custody services. Chain, just a reminder to everyone that XCN is their token. Absolutely, guys. Massive news. Very, very bullish. Continuing on that note with XCN, guys, there's currently 3.67 billion XCN tokens staked through the Onyx protocol with a current APR of 37.29%. Stake your XCN below. Here's the link, guys, if you want to know how to stake. I will be doing, since I keep getting asked, despite the fact that there's so many people over on the Patreon staking, I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial video on the Patreon for you guys. So if you don't know how to stake, you can start staking. The APR is phenomenal. Most of us have been staking for almost a year now on the protocol. And also, guys, I will be doing videos on staking Supra and Zebek as well. So, and those are Patreon videos only, right? So if you want to learn how to do this stuff, guys, you have to get over to the Patreon. Continuing on, this is huge. That's what she said. So here we go. Onyx XCN. We talked about this a little bit this morning, this afternoon in the live stream. Onyx Goliath coming soon, guys. More info coming soon. So I went ahead, since they haven't released any details on it yet, and people are asking me about it, so I went and had a conversation with Grok. I said, Grok, what is Onyx Goliath? And the answer is Onyx Goliath appears to be a significant project or upgrade within the Onyx ecosystem, specifically related to the cryptocurrency known as XCN or Onyx coin. According to posts found on X, Onyx Goliath refers to a mainnet launch scheduled for March 3rd. That's next month, guys, less than 4 weeks away. This mainnet launch indicates that Onyx Goliath is transitioning from a development or test phase to a fully operational blockchain network. This could imply enhancements, new features, or a significant upgrade to the existing Onyx blockchain infrastructure. However, Without more detailed technical information, the exact nature of the changes or environments brought by Onyx Goliath remains speculative based on available context. So there you go, guys. Very, very bullish, though, no matter how you slice it. Goliath is coming next month, guys. We're going to give you every little finger licking, taste of it, guys. Junction launches public testnet for its hotly anticipated Layer 2. Another article, another perspective on Junction's Layer 2. In a major development for blockchain and AI industries, Junction has officially launched the testnet for its new Layer 2 blockchain platform. The company also announced it will begin selling GPU hosting nodes with limited sales starting in December of 2020. That's probably a typo, 2025. Because why would they announce something 2 months ago? Anyway, the general availability beginning February 14th. Oh, okay. So general availability. So they started in December. That's right. Okay. So now, starting yesterday, general availability begins yesterday. So here's the thing also, guys. Another reason you want to be on the Patreon. I am deep diving into how to get our hands on these nodes. And I'm going to do a tutorial video on how to get them, how to operate them. From what I understand, it's more of a delegator node operation. So I'm looking into it. Get over to the Patreon, guys. This is passive income opportunities that you're missing out on if you're not over on the Patreon, guys. Junction's Layer 2 is designed to solve two big problems in the tech world. The high cost of using GPUs, a special computer chip needed for AI, and the slow speed of blockchain networks. The platform looks to solve this by combining blockchain technology with the new way of sharing GPU resources among large numbers of users. So what makes Junction special? The new platform, called Junction's Layer 2, is built atop Ethereum's blockchain. It leverages a fundamental called optimistic rollup technology, which helps make transactions faster and cheaper than they would be on the main Ethereum network. What makes Junction different from other platforms is its GPU pool. This is a special system that lets people share powerful computer resources needed for AI and complex graphics. Instead of having to rent expensive GPU time from big companies like Amazon or Google, users can access the network of shared GPUs at lower prices. By decentralizing, we aim to break the monopoly of existing platforms and spark a price revolution, said Junction CEO Hara. This idea has been central to the project since its early days, dating back to when Hara helped write Jasmy's white paper in 2018. Junction isn't working alone, however. The company has partnered with Jasmy, one of Japan's biggest cryptocurrency projects and ecosystems. Jasmy, which has a market value of more than $1 billion, is incubating the Junction project, Jasmy's first incubated project. This partnership means Junction will be able to offer better ways for people and companies to manage their data while using AI and blockchain technology. How the GPU sharing works. The Junction platform has some clever ways to make GPU resources make sure they're used efficiently. Number one, time sharing. Different users. I'm a difficult user according to my wife. Different users can schedule when they need GPU. Partial sharing. Users can share just parts of their GPU power, and full sharing. Multiple users can use all available GPU power when needed. The system is run by smart contracts. These contracts automatically manage who gets to use the GPUs and when. This helps keep costs down and make sure resources are used efficiently. What's available on the testnet? With the launch of its official testnet, developers and companies can now try out several key features of Junction's network. These include fast and deep transactions via its use of optimistic rollup technology, the a testing environment for specialized smart contracts, and trial access to Junction's GPU pool. Users can access the testnet through Junction's bridge, and view network's activity on its testnet explorer. Why this matters. A launch of Junction's Layer 2 could have big implications for several industries. AI development. Smaller companies and researchers could get cheaper access to GPU power they need for AI training. And I've talked about this before, guys. Look for a lot of new AI projects to start migrating over to the Junction Jasmy ecosystem for access to cheaper GPU processing power that's going to help them develop their projects. This is huge for the Junction ecosystem, guys. Video game companies could use the shared GPU resources to for better graphics and virtual reality. So look also for Web3 gaming projects to start migrating over to Junction's ecosystem as well. Are you starting to see the picture come into focus now, guys? Why I have been so bullish on this project for so long? Not just IoT, not just RWA and DPIN, Web3 gaming, graphics, AI agents. It continues to grow, guys. Content creation, artists and creators could get more tools for making digital content. Data privacy, companies could process data more securely using blockchain technology. Ultimately, the list of sectors and parties that could stand to benefit from Junction's implementation is as long as a piece of string. What comes next for Junction's node sales? Junction has started selling GPU hosting nodes, which are special computers that help run the network. These sales will happen in two phases. Limited sales began in December. General sales started yesterday. Companies and individuals interested in buying nodes can visit, and that is where I will be doing the tutorial on the Patreon. So check that out. So there you go, guys. The key takeaways. The launch of Junction's testnet marks an important step forward in making both AI and blockchain technology more accessible to everyone. By combining faster blockchain transactions with shared GPU resources, Junction is working to create a future where advanced computing power isn't just for big tech companies and can be accessed and used by anyone in an efficient way. So guys, like I said, tutorial videos on operating these nodes, tutorial videos on how to stake Onyx Coin, Supra, ZBEC, and so much more, guys. We're working on all of that for the Patreon community. And on top of all of that, guys, you got to get in on the picks we've been nailing. I literally just rolled profits from one of our picks into another one just before I started recording this video. We nailed a 204.6% swing trade the other night. Pretty much everybody involved made a ton of money, guys. Replenished their dry powder supply for dollar cost averaging in less than 1 hour. We nailed that one, guys. So get over there, join our live streams every single night on the Patreon. And on top of all of that, you can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with this guy right here. So with all of that said, guys, click like if you like this video, click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.